Hey, it's Miss Rose again with Dream Big Win 123. I want to filter out. I'm out here at the park, my favorite spot. Y'all gonna think I only got two spots, and that's the park and my patio, but that's okay. These are the places where I feel good and I have more privacy to do what I need to do and get my point across. And the vibes are good out here. I mean, the sun is not shining. We got an overcast of, oh, I'm turning into a meteorologist now. But that's okay. Laughter, it means a lot. And sometimes we forget to laugh. Sometimes we forget to smile and say positive things to ourselves, about ourselves, to other people. And you got to get this attitude that you the force not to be reckoned with. You got to get control of you. You got to stand for what you want people to give you, and that's respect and love. And when you get those two things there together, honey, the sky is the limit for y'all. And I'm telling you, I'm speaking from experience. I just love the place I'm in. And, because I've been through a lot, and I'm just loving where I am now with me. And it makes a difference, when you could say those things, positive things about yourself. And it makes it, it just, and then you started spreading it on, passing it on to the next person. And it gives you a purpose in your life because you know that you're making other people feel good about what they're doing, and because they feed from you. If people come around you and they're very negative people, you can take those people and their vibes and their energy, and you can make it so positive just for the things that you say. And that's called leading by example. If someone come to you to about, oh, I got all these problems and stuff, honey, we all got problems, but you know what, just shake that thing off and keep moving. Don't sit there and roll in it. And they will start looking at you in a different way. And it's like we have the control to find happiness for ourselves. We do. We really do. And we don't have to walk around with frowns on our faces and just looking like we just want to take everybody that we come across and just choke them. You just want to get both hands and just, you don't have to do that. Life is hard enough. You're going through enough in life, but you don't have to sit there and wallow in it. And that's the best thing about it. You can just do so many things to make you feel good. And one of the things that I do first thing in the morning after I, pamper myself in the morning, and I come out here to the park. I bring me a candle out here and I listen to the birds sing, and I watch the squirrels, and then I do my meditations. That's what I start my day off. I don't eat, I don't do anything before I come out here. And I enjoy it, and then the people come by here every morning. They're tooting and waving and stuff, giving me a smile. I'm giving them a smile back, just passing that energy on, that positive energy. And when we all learn how to do that, it'll start being like a disease, but it'll be a good disease because people will start realizing that, you know what, I have so many things to look at and look forward to and be, saying thank you, Jesus, about, whatever your religion is, however you say thank you, to your Lord Savior. You have a lot of things. He woke you up. He allowed you to have life. He gave you life. He gave you another day. So whatever happened yesterday, don't bring it into today. Leave it there. Deal with the things that you can deal with, and the other things that you see that's trying to take a toll on you, just let it go. and come back to it later. I got love bugs falling in love with this pink shirt, honey. But anyway, I love them too. If they want to be in the video, they can get in too. It's the small things that we take for granted in life, and we walk around complaining. Instead of walking around complaining about things in life, just start saying, you know what, when people come past you and they speak or they don't speak, still speak, and tell them something positive. I mean, it's just, oh my goodness. I used to be that person that walked around looking mad all the time, like, if you speak to me, I'm gonna curse you out, type look on my face. But now I'm, hey, how y'all doing? I'm that life, honey, and it just feels so good, because you know why? Because now you're allowing yourself to do nothing but allow positive energy to come in, and you deleting the negative energy out of your system, and you teaching yourself every day how to handle the good things that you have to look at, and the good things that you have to look forward to. It makes a difference when you can pick up, and say, you know what, well, this is where I was yesterday, but this is not where I am today. Get that attitude and start doing something every day, adding something every day to you that you can take and spread with others, and things that you can do to help others, and even, like they say, stay away from the toxic people. I totally agree with that, because everybody you can't transform into your happiness. You can't transform everybody into your happy day. You're going to still have some people that's going to try and destroy your happy day. But you got so much happiness in you and so much love and joy in you, to it's like, okay, well, I tried. Keep moving. You just got to get that force attitude. I call it the beast attitude. My logo is an eagle, and I could tell people I'm the queen of the eagles, honey. I'm doing fantastic. I'm sitting high and I'm looking low, and whatever I see I need to go at, I go for it. That's me. That's my attitude. So, you have to adopt something in your life that gives you that peace of mind, that thought of, it's a yummy day, it's a yummy, a sweet potato pie day, a red velvet with pecans day. You have to do something like that, and you will start seeing more people gravitating to you, because they love your energy that you're sending. And and I want y'all to start doing that. And even like in the evening times, when you're finished your dinner and you have done everything you're going to do, take a moment and empty out everything that you had to deal with in that day. And once you empty it out, leave it there. Don't go back and pick it up and take it into tomorrow. Don't take it into your bedroom. Don't take it to bed with you. Don't do none of those things. Once you let it go, let it go. And then refreshing your mind. And you'll be surprised of how this thing just keep going. Then you get that attitude, can't nothing defeat me, Every situation, I tell people, you don't have problems. You have situations that need to be dealt with, and let it go. Don't let nothing escalate into a problem. Just let it go. Work on what you can work on, handle what you can handle, but don't sit there and just get muddy in it. Don't get mud all over your face. Don't have mud from head to toe because of something that has came your way. It's not here to stay, honey. Y'all need to understand that. Everything that we deal with is temporary. It's not permanent. And we have a tendency to allow temporary situations to cause us to walk around miserable. And you can't do it. I'm telling you. And honey, y'all listen to a woman that has been through so much in her life. And I like to remind people every now and then I do a video, and I remind people what I went through. I mean, excuse me, at the age of 9, I was molested by my stepfather all the way up until the age I was 14. Then 14, I ran away from home. That's how I got away from it. Then within that 9 to the age of 14 cycle, I end up hating my mother. And then next thing, I was homeless on the street, eating out of trash cans, eating out of dumpsters, stealing people clothes off their lines, going to school. That's how I had clothes to go to school in. I would steal people clothes and stuff. It's on one of my previous videos. You have to check it out. And, I've been through it. Domestic violence, beat, left there to die. I tell you, ooh, this girl has gone through some stuff. But look at me now. I can smile about it. I can just you know what, Lord, you brought me through it, and I thank you, So it's it took time. I'm not going to say it happened overnight or with the snap of the finger. It took time. But at the end of the day, I made it. And look at this beautiful smile I'm giving you all. Okay? So I just want you all to know that I love you all, and I want y'all to get some love in your heart and start spreading that love around. And let's make things happen. Let's make a new year for 2019 where we're going to take that no prisoner attitude, and we're going to turn into these beasts that we are forced to be, not by mistake, by what we have to be, by what we have to do, about who we have to become. So let's get that attitude, and let's make some things happen for 2019, because we got time. We still got 6.5 months left to get it right. Okay, so hit me up on Dream Big Win 123. Leave me a comment here on this video, and I will respond to your comment. If you have any questions or things that you're dealing with you don't understand, drop me some lines and we'll talk about it. Okay, I love you all. And once again, this is Miss Rose Monroe from Dream Big Win. 123. Talk to you later.